Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to show you guys my postpartum recovery kit and also give you guys some suggestions or tips on faster postpartum recovery. So yeah, let's jump right in. So let me walk you through what all I have here. This is a postpartum wrap, a belly wrap. So I started using this 2 weeks after postpartum because I couldn't fit into this, and also I was in pain to use it. I think this is one of those really helpful things postpartum to give your belly that kind of support that it needs. So this kind of wrap would give you a good belly support. So moving on, a cool pack. So this is one of those cool packs that is given by the hospital guys. All you need to do is just fold this, and then the cool pack get activated, and then you just stick it into your underwear and you're good to go. So I would suggest people to use cool pack immediately after postpartum and continue using it to bring all the swelling down there. So if you ever ran out of one of these cooling packs that the hospital guys give you, what you could do is you could soak the diaper in the water and then pop it in the freezer, and you can stick that pack in your underwear and you can use it as a cool pack to bring swelling down there. So that's that. The second most important thing I thought was this squirt bottle. So you fill it with warm water, and then every time you pee, clean it down there with the water. Also, the other thing I really felt helpful was this numbing spray. If you had a episiotomy or if you had tear down there while pushing the baby, this is going to be really helpful. If you have stitches or something down there, so after you go to the bathroom, you would clean it with the squirt bottle, and then you would pat it dry, and then you would use this numbing spray. This is one thing that I felt was really helpful. Also the Tux pads. So these are the witch hazel cooling pads. So, and the Preparation H hemorrhoid cream. If in case you end up having hemorrhoids or something after you push the baby, this is going to be helpful too. So the other thing I have here is this pull-up diaper kind of pads. These are like, so what I would do usually is so every time I go pee, I squirt that area with warm water, I pat it dry, and then I have the numbing spray, and then on inside my pad I usually have a cooling pack to bring all the swelling down. On top of the cooling pack, I would have 2 to 3 of these witch hazel pads, cooling pads, and then I'm good to go. So I follow these steps every time I go pee, because I think it's really important to keep yourself away from any kind of infections. So it's really important to keep yourself clean each time you go to the bathroom. Once your flow is not too heavy, you can come back to your regular pads. I usually get the nighttime ones with the wings and stuff. So these are some of the steps that you can follow to help manage your pain, or because it's usually swollen and everything postpartum. So everything, if you follow these steps, it should help you get back to your normal self. So that's that. So moving on, the next thing I would like to talk is about the breastfeeding situation. I know it's not easy. If you have done with your first kid, it can get easy the second time, but it also depends on how your baby is doing with the latching and everything, and how your baby's instincts are. So with this baby I just had, she had pretty good latching instincts. So initially we had to end up using one of these nipple shields because she couldn't identify the nipple and she couldn't latch properly. So these nipple shields really helped her latch. I would have one of these in my kit. Thing that I always have in my bag is this lanolin cream for cracked nipples. So this should help your nipples heal. And the other thing I would have in my kit are these breast pads. So you would just pop it open and stick it in your bra, and this should help with any kind of leakages or anything when you had engorgement. So you can also use these for swollen breasts during the engorgement phase. You can soak this in water and pop it in the freezer, and then you can use this like as a cooling pad to bring the swelling down. And the other thing you might want to get is breastfeeding pillow. So I like this model. This is called my breast friend. I really like this model because this one has like a tying thing. You can like clip it on to your belly and then it won't slide. I like this better than Boppy because this wouldn't slide away from your belly. You won't feel like the baby is gonna fall out, you know. So that's that. So coming to the medication, you don't need a lot of stuff other than your pain management pills. So my doctor suggested me to take one of the ibuprofen 800 mg pills. I take 4 of these every day, like twice a day. Also, she gave me some of those narcotic medication. Whenever I feel super painful, I would take one of those. So also with that, she gave me this Lace stool softener. This is super important postpartum because you would be dehydrated with all the pushing and everything, and nobody would allow you to drink a lot of water or eat much. So must have medication. Also, if you're breastfeeding, I would suggest you to continue taking the prenatal. Stay safe and keep check on your nutrition intake. If you're lacking like vitamin D or something, this should cover it. For the breastfeeding, I also suggest you to have a breast pump ready. This one I've got here, my insurance guys gave me for free. The model I've got is the Medela, but this is the one of those Medela ones that you connect to a plug point and then you would use it. The other one, I did not get the other one because the other one uses battery, but the suction power with that one isn't as good as this one. So that's the reason why I got the one that plugs to a plug point. So yeah, that wraps up my postpartum preparation kit list of items. So yeah, that wraps up my video for today. I hope some of the things I showed you and the tips I've given you help you guys with your postpartum recovery. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button below. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.